song right here, boy. Pressing your presence. Yeah. You know that I could just press. That's a little too high for me. I would be in falsetto the whole time. If I could just press. Is it just press? Whoa, yeah. Y'all share this, man. Y'all share this real quick. Real brief. We talking about connections, partnerships. Real brief. It's 8:30. I'll give you one more minute. Share this 2 times, 3 times, 4 times. What's up, Anaya? What up, Coco? What up, everybody? Where you watching us from, man? Let me hear from you. I hope you're having a blessed day. I hope you're having a blessed day. It's Wednesday. It's hump day. Oh, my goodness. God is so amazing. Momentum. Yes, sir. Yeah. Yes, sir. Okay. I'm about to start a little watch party. Start a little watch party. Alright. So, let's get ready to, I'm glad y'all tuned in. Y'all was on time. I was on time. So that's good. That's a win-win. Alright. Let me turn this down. I am so excited. Today was amazing. Before I get started, I just want to give a huge shout out to everyone that came out. North Carolina Counts Coalition, North Carolina, it's a and I'm telling you, that organization, they came out, they brought a ton of volunteers. We had some City of Wilson volunteers as well. Double shout out to Pastor Sherman Blandon and Mount Moriah Community Church of Wilson for hosting the event. And I'm telling you, and a huge shout out to, everybody that came and received a box of good groceries. If you was one of the ones that got some food, y'all ain't say me no milk, no cheese. That was the only thing I wanted, milk and cheese, and y'all got the milk. That's okay. I stick with my almond milk, but I definitely wanted some cheese. But it is what it is. I wanted some cheese now. If y'all got some extra, hit me up. It was amazing. Everybody that came out, and the census was definitely something that we needed to focus on for Wilson, and I think it's so important that we did that. But I want to tell you one more thing. There is more. We're gonna do it again. It's definitely going to be something that we continue to do in our community. So stay tuned. I'll be very brief tonight. And if you saw in the subject what we're going to be talking about on tonight, we're going to be talking about connections and partnerships, the importance of it. The only reason why Momentum Worship Center was able to connect with so many great people, leaders, and to have such an amazing impact today. Over 500 families I know were impacted today because of kingdom connections and partnerships. Mm-hmm. I wanted to drop this on you on tonight for someone that might be watching, and for someone that really don't understand the importance of connecting, reaching across the aisle, and partnering with individuals, organizations. If you see the photos, if you see the videos from today, that is why. The more people that you have connected to something, that believe in something, because just because they're connected doesn't mean that they're supportive. That's the difference now. Just because you're connected with someone does not guarantee, does not always mean that they're going to support something. But when you're in a partnership, you both benefit. You both, in some way, benefit, and it's like a shared responsibility. Some shared care. You definitely care about something. So the things that we did today, it was a blend of partnerships and connections. And I'm grateful for it. So I wanted to talk to you tonight who might be on the fence about just church in general. You might not go to church for whatever reason. One thing that we've commonly heard and we hear today is, churches say partner with us, partner with us or what have you. And they're not saying, sign a legal obligation to partner with us and you got to put in. No, they're saying connect with us and have a shared interest in doing something bigger than you can do by yourself. Good God.
That's good. That's real good.
Yeah. Because what happens is you alone, some of you out here are great individuals. You're doing great things in your community, but you're doing it by yourself. And I want to drop this on you. You can do much more when you're connected and you're partnered with someone, an organization that is already maybe even in that field doing some of the work. Link up.
I feel like it's just like networking. You can do a lot on your own, but you can do more with somebody else. Don't limit yourself because you're trying to stick to being a loner, thinking you only should do it by yourself, or nobody wants to do it with me, or I want to get all the recognition, where it shouldn't be like that anyway.
Right. And the thing that I really love, when you're really kingdom minded, it doesn't matter to you who gets the glory. Wait a minute. I know I stepped on 30 toes right then. Some of y'all just want to throw y'all name on stuff and not do no work. Yep. Come on now. My wife, whoo, good God Almighty. Stop trying to throw your name on stuff and not serve. And my thing, guys, is that in this season, God is about to expose those who ain't working. And he's probably already exposing it. So he's already exposing people that's not in the community. He's already exposing the people that have been more taught than actually doing the work. So one thing that won't be said about Momentum Worship Center, about Joshua Robinson, about anybody on my team is that we're not giving back, that we're not sowing, and that we're not in the field. So my thing is, if you want to be a part of something bigger, I want you to partner with somebody. I want you to connect with somebody. It don't got to be Momentum Worship Center. If you love our leadership, if you see what we're doing and you say, I want to enhance that, I want to be a part of that because I have something to add. Yeah, I have something to add that can help them, right? Then, by all means, inbox me, connect with me. And I'm telling you, I'm real open-minded. We can chop it up, but don't do it for me. Do it because there's something more.
Right. Because
God is going to stretch you in this season, and he is going to take you new places that you've never experienced, all because you stepped out and you said, I'm going to connect. I'm going to partner with something bigger than me.
Get out your flesh. I think that's the main thing. A lot of people are so carnal-minded that they forget that it's to glorify God in the first place. And his will is for us to work, to spread the word and glorify him, and not try to get all the glory for ourselves. And I just feel like that's the main thing. And if you weren't so focused on glorifying yourself, you would openly share and connect to other people, just like you should want to connect with other people in the spirit as well, that's like-minded, that's reaching higher levels with God. But it's just like, people just be so stuck.
I mean, you say stuck, like you said, in their flesh. My thing is, guys, one thing that I really want to stress to you all is that I'm a very humble person. But I have seen what God has done in my life. He has blessed me now in public. And me and my wife, we ain't Hasadita. We ain't nobody like that, You know what I'm saying? But God has brought us to a place in our life where we're experiencing the overflow because we did not try to stand in front of something he deserved credit for. Because every time God blessed us, we gave it back to him. When we were in our new home, we said, God, we need more space so that we can work more. Come on in here. God, the only reason why we want another house, the only reason why we might need another car, the only reason why we need more space is because we want to give you more space. It's because God, once we're connected with you, we are connected with you. We're partnered with you. We know that for one, we're going to be partnering with more people, connecting with more people. We need more space. Now the corona out here now, so you gotta be safe now. We can't, everybody can't come over now. We don't know. You got to be masked up, what have you. But still, for those that are connected with us, everybody in our circle has experienced upward mobility by way of jobs, homes, cars, not just material, spiritual. People have battled things in our circle that would blow your mind. You couldn't couldn't deal with it on your own. But with God's help, people has brought, oh my goodness, man, I'm telling you, Coco, she got a testimony. Come on. One of my brothers, and I talked to him, Dom, and I remember Dom talking to me saying, God, Josh, I just want a job where I can be with my family more. Yeah, he said, I want to be around my family more, and I want to be able to give God more time. How many of you have prayed that prayer and said, God, I know I love my check, I love what I'm doing, but can you still make a way so that I can provide for my family but give more time back to you? Come on. Are you that connected with Kingdom? Are you that connected with God and in tune with Him to say, God, give me more time? Because when my brother prayed that, and he's in our circle, when my brother prayed that prayer, God did it for him. God brought him to a job making more money. And working, I ain't gonna say working less because I don't want to get him in trouble. But he is now have more time to give, more time to show his effort. So God, oh my goodness, man, He's doing it. He's doing it because of your connections. What if the very thing holding you back from whatever extraordinary, stupidly insane purpose, calling, blessing, business plan that you have in your life was one connection away? Was one partnership away? What would you do? If you could partner with a team of people like Momentum Worship Center, like MMCC Wilson. Come on in here, man. Come on, man. Like so many other great ministries in Wilson. What if you could enhance them and God expand you? Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness. I'm throwing what ifs out there, but it's real. Connect with something. Give your life to it. Give your all to it in time and effort, and God will expand you, and He will give you more territory. Only if you stay humble, and only if you make sure you don't forget how you got it. Mm-hmm. I ain't everything that I got now, all of them know I give it back to God. God said, God, you loaned me. I got that from my pastor. He said God loaned him stuff, and God literally has loaned me a lot. He's loaned me a lot of stuff while I'm on this side. So while I'm here, I'm sharing it with the people I'm connected with. I'm sharing it with my partnerships. Come on in here, man. I just got connected with some great leaders, man. Pastor Dalen Mooneyham of Farmington Heights, man. I love that guy, man. I'm telling you. And I'm telling y'all, this is only a small taste of the connections and partnerships that are going to not only bless our community, but bless those that are a part of the connections. All because we trusted God enough to say, I need to be connected to somebody. Stop being alone. Get out of flesh. I know some of you might not know what flesh is. Flesh is you saying, oh, I don't need to. I'm going to just say it. I don't need nobody else. Mm-hmm. Yes, you do. Because we are people, we're human beings, and we're put on this earth to connect with one another, to grow our population for one, but to also serve one another. That is it for tonight. I was 13 minutes and I'm done. I love you. Stay connected with Momentum Worship Center. Follow us on the Insta, the Twitter, the face of the book, MySpace if they bring it back. And y'all, make sure you spend some time with God. He's amazing. He will expand you. And start getting connected with some people that will cause your life to expand.
And most of all, stay connected to God. And He'll provide and He'll connect you to other people. Godly connections, like Coco said.
Uh-huh. Yeah, Yeah.
That was all right. That was good.
All right, now I'm about to spend quality time with my wife. Because we're connected.
What? This is Momentum, and we're always...
Say it. Go ahead.
Positive.
Oh, what else?
Always pushing you.
Always persevering. And always pushing you toward your purpose. That is it.